Before we begin, a special thanks to Shri Narendra Modi ji, the Prime Minister of India, Shri Ashwini Vaishnav, the Minister of Electronics and Information Technology Communications, and Shri Ravi Shankar Prasad, the ex-Minister of Electronics and Information Technology Communications, Mr. R. K. Pathak, Deputy Director General of Department of Telecommunication, and all members of TCOE for organizing this 5G hackathon and giving us this wonderful opportunity. We all love our family and friends, don't we? We all wish for well-being of our loved ones. But let me remind you of certain moments which definitely each one of us has experienced in our lives. The moment when your loved ones are on the road, they were expected to be home any minute but did not show up. You are trying to reach out to them, but they are not able to pick up their phones. Suddenly, the only thing left with you is the faith in God that your loved ones are fine and no mishap has occurred. Prayers are not answered always. Many people lose their lives on road due to accidents. Even if the driver is lucky and does not lose his life immediately, seeking immediate help is tough after accidents. Insurance claims another headache. Our Transport Minister, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, has quoted that India's road accident is more dangerous than COVID-19 pandemic. But not for long, we bring to you a path-changing innovation by Horizon Tech, Sharsha, Smart Accident Management System, bringing together the power of telematics, Internet of Things, and artificial intelligence, and powering these with the high-speed 5G network. Sharsha is the pioneer in making our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji's dream of making roads and city infrastructure smart and safe protocol. This data is then transferred to the main device that has an inbuilt accelerometer, gyroscope, a touch screen for user-friendly interface, and an Android or iOS application for the driver. The data of the vehicle such as RPM, speed, fuel pressure, ABS throttle, runtime distance, and temperature is transferred through ELM327 to the main hardware. Along with this, the MPU6050 is a 6-axis accelerometer and gyroscope that can detect any sudden change in direction, acceleration, or orientation of the vehicle. We would like to introduce and explain our software in detail with the help of this video. First comes our intuitively usable mobile app. The app is developed with the state-of-the-art cross-development platform from Google called Flutter. We choose to build with Flutter because of its UI design capabilities, and most importantly, one code works for all ability, which saves us tremendous workload and time. When a new user arrives on our app, they need to create an account and fill the details as shown. We researched and made sure that the data we collect is limited, and so the parameters of the data collection are verified by doctors as important data which can help them in saving a life. After logging in, the user will be directed to Bluetooth connectivity screen. Here, all the used and available Bluetooth connections are visible. Our hardware device has a particular name assigned to it so that the user can quickly identify and connect, which effortlessly navigate to main dashboard. This screen has two distinctive features. First, the maps. Integrated with Google Maps, the map pinpoints the user's real-time location and also discover nearest services by zooming in. Below, we have two clean UI cards with indicators that displays the speed of the car and the G-force of the car is experiencing. When an accident is detected, an alert screen will be displayed with a 30-second timer that will ask if the user is okay. If the user responds yes, then the alert query will be terminated. But if the user responds no or is not in a condition to respond, an emergency query will be sent to the nearest hospital. At the top right corner of the screen, we can see the initials of the user's name. On that screen, user can see all the data they provided to us. Now we move to our web portal. This portal is also built with Flutter. Flutter Web provides a better advantage as the UI components and the data elements can't be inspected by developer tools of the browser unless someone has access to the core code. For now, the registration process is seamlessly easy, but when the portal is released to real world, the registration hospitals need to submit legal paperwork about its existence and infrastructure. Once registered, the hospital will be enlisted in our database. After login, the hospital can see a clean and simple dashboard. If someone unfortunately meets an accident near the vicinity of the hospital, our algorithm will show all the necessary data in the accident patient info section in the form of a card. With the information on the card, the hospital can send an ambulance to the user's accident location, contact family members, know the blood type, know any allergies beforehand, and have an emergency room prepared till the patient reaches to the hospital. Now, let us go in for the actual demo of the prototype. Here's the demonstration.
So now we are going to test the Shersha system, which will be based using the OBD protocol, which will be extracted with this ELM327, and the ELM327 will relay the data, powering it up with our vehicle's battery. So once this gets powered up, it's going to have a Bluetooth module, an accelerometer gyroscope to detect the accidents, and based on the microcontroller's logic, all the OBD data will be sent into this Arduino, and with that help we'll be detecting the accidents. So first we will connect the OBD protocol, the ELM327 device, which is an OBD scanner, which will be connecting to the OBD port, which is available in every vehicle for fault code detection. So we'll be just plugging in. Now we will be powering up the vehicle. So now I'll be showing you how the OBD2 is ready to pair. Here you can see that the red light has turned on. So we are ready for pairing it up with our Android device. ELM327 is paired with our Shersha device, and the another Bluetooth protocol of the Shersha device is connected to our Android smartphone. There are two apps in it. One is a developer option app, which you can see, which has got detailed parameters of the vehicle, and the other one is a user end app, which we will be providing to the users. So you can see the UI here, the Shersha logo here you can have. Here you have to go and select the vehicle parameters, and this is the UI which you will be getting for the user end. The previous one which we showed to you was meant for the developer option. Here you can get detailed analysis of your vehicle, which will be triggered to your server. Otherwise, you can just log in for accident detection to our basic app, which will be having all the details of the speed and the accident G-force which will be there, and your current location. So let us power up our vehicle and let's see. So first I'll be showing you in the developer option, and I'll power up this thing. So here you can see once the vehicle is powered up, you can see the name of the product, our Shersha system. So now we'll power up the vehicle in a few moments. So now we are going to check up for the accident detection. First we'll show you how the parameters work. So here you can see the acceleration and the RPM are very well detected. We haven't yet started the actual accident detection system. We'll start it in a while. So we'll go for an hard brake now. So you can see the hard braking caused the damage detected. The seeking location has been sent to the Android phone. and we've had a message. So we'll wait for the 30-second timer. Let's consider that the patient is unconscious and we are not able to record anything. The the driver is unable to record any activity on the smartphone. So as soon as the 30-second timer is gone, we will see that the exact locations are sent. Shortly, our other portal user, that is the website end team will go to them and will record from there to show you how at this particular moment the accident was registered and a nearby hospital was.
Along with this, we have other variants that can be installed on two-wheeler, cheaper variants without any special display, and can be run on smartphone applications according to the requirement of the customer. This solution is a game changer for automobile and motorcycle companies who can boast of making their vehicles smart, safe, and 5G compliant. Insurance firms can be taken into collaboration and they can provide better accident services to their customers in return of the premium paid. Government will be saved of the innumerable losses that occur due to accidents and offenders just flee away from spots. In coming days, with proper assistance, we aim to make Shri Nitin Gadkari ji's dream to toll-less highways possible by adding small toll calculator in the vehicle itself using Shersha. Sometimes a minute saved during accident can save a life. An effort of smart infrastructure can save damages to the governance. So, when are you getting your loved ones protected by Shersha, the guardian of roads?
Thank you.